Hi, I'm Chad with WC Branham. In this video we will discuss how to properly size and select an OVLPRO rod cylinder for your next rod cylinder application. The goal is to determine the amount of cylinder force required and offer a cost-effective and efficient solution for your next application. The first thing we'll want to determine is the required cylinder output force for your application. If your application is a horizontal sliding application, we'll simply take the load weight times the coefficient of friction of the guiding mechanism. Then we'll compare that to the adequate bore size and pressure available to determine the cylinder force. With rod cylinders, it's important to consider that the extend and retract motions of a rod cylinder do not have equal output force. The reason is because the rod side of the cylinder decreases the net effective bore area on the rod side. So we'll calculate pressures and forces on both sides of the cylinder to make sure that they're suitable for your application. The next thing we must consider is the load versus stroke length. If the cylinder is supporting and guiding the load on its own, we'll want to compare that to the maximum load versus stroke length requirements to make sure it falls within the guidelines. Excessive loads at longer stroke lengths can apply too much bending moment on the rod, causing issues. Lastly, we'll want to consider the internal cushions of the cylinder and compare that to the maximum load versus velocity requirements and make sure that they fall within the guidelines. If the internal cushions are not adequate for your application, external shock absorbers could be added. For more details and additional sizing instructions, please visit the OVLPRO section of our website at wcbranham.com.